Hello everybody! If you're new here, my name is Lillium. I'm a demon Vtuber, and today we'll be playing a little bit of Rune Factory 1, which is part of one of my favorite series of all time. I started playing the Rune Factory series when I was a kid, been a huge fan of them ever since. I've played every single one except for Frontier, and one of my goals as a streamer is I want to have like a video record of me finishing every single Rune Factory game to my own satisfaction. And for that, I actually have made like a set of goals for this game. Some of them, well, actually I pulled them up for you right now. So I'm gonna block y'all for a minute. This is my list of goals for Rune Factory 1. I want to beat the main story, obviously. I want to befriend one of every monster in the dungeons. So some of them, the Buffamoos, the chickens, all of them. I'm going to have a few more of those than the others, but I want to befriend at least one of each. I want to grow and ship out one of every crop. There is I think it might be one of the only times in Rune Factory, as far as I can remember, where there's an estranged couple in town. And if there are more, please let me know, because I cannot remember a single other one. But there is an event to get them back together. I want to do that. For that, I may need to have to speed through like the first year and through a majority of the dungeons. So I'm going to check again to see if I have to be in the first year to do that, or if that's just before I get married. And then there's a character who's trying to achieve his master's dream. So I'm going to give him the item to do that. I'm going to give a certain person an item he's been searching for that you happen upon by chance. You can do this one really early on, so that might be the first thing we do. There's someone with a mysterious illness, and we'll meet her pretty early on. We're going to help cure them. I want to have max friendship and love points with everyone. So if you're not familiar with Rune Factory, it is a farming sim where you can get to know everybody in town, make friends, things like that. It's like Harvest Moon. It's even in the title. It's a fantasy Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon with RPG elements. Instead of livestock, you raise monsters, stuff like that. And I want to raise my friendship levels with everyone. And I'm going to actually prepare to marry all of the girls, except for one. So all the girls in Rune Factory 1 have their own special way of raising their friendship points. A lot of them give gifts and stuff. Like Rosetta, Lara, and a few others. I know you have to give them gifts every day. There are other characters you have to talk to every day. One who you have to read a book in the library every day. May, her proposal item is a fish. You have to get to a certain level, but to do that, I believe you have to trade back and forth, which I won't be able to do. So I'm not going to be able to marry her, but I am going to raise a lot of her friendship up. And each character has their own unique proposal item, so I'm going to be collecting those as well. Right now, the two I'm most interested in marrying is my childhood favorite, Sharon. She was the one I always married first. Every time I play it, it would always be Sharon. I'd just give her a bunch of crystals until I got her friendship up, and I'd throw her proposal item at her once I was far enough to get it. I always wanted to marry Mist, but for some reason, I always thought that would be like really difficult. I have no idea why. I think somebody just told me once I had to do this insane list of things, but I found out recently that's actually not true. So I might go ahead and try and marry her as well. Instead of the whole list of things I was told I'd have to do, you just have to till your whole field and have her at 10, if I remember right. And she's really easy to get to 10, actually. And then after getting everybody to marry, up to the point where I can marry them, getting all their proposal items, finishing everything else in the game, I'm going to get ready to get married and have a kid with a character of my choice, or I'll let people choose on Twitter. Not sure on that, we'll see where we get to. I want to get as many festival wins as possible. Maybe not the fishing ones, I'm really bad with the fishing ones. But, so like the wool contest, egg contest, the milk contest, adventure contest, I think I can do pretty easily. So I'm going to make sure I get as many of those wins as possible. And I want to obtain all the key items in the game. So that's everything, the storyline, all the recipe books. I want to get all the furniture for the house, have it expanded. I'm not going to bother getting like every recipe or like every skill up to 100. Just gonna fill out that key item window. I think I'd be satisfied there. Right, so that is all my goals. A lot of these are gonna be a lot easier than some of the other ones. I think the hardest one is going to be growing and shipping one of every crop in the festival wins. Because as you go through festivals, you already kind of easily raise your friendship points with everyone. Especially if you're talking to them pretty often. So I think the LP is going to be a little difficult with some of them who have special requirements, but that shouldn't be too bad either. And once we get ready to get married, I might go ahead and just post like a poll on Twitter with like top 4 choices and see what people think. If any of y'all want to do that, let me know. That's what I'm currently planning on. Or I might just go and marry Sharon again. I don't know. She's so pretty. This is a game I've loved for a really long time, but I haven't played in a while because I remember it being really rough on my hand. There's a button you have to hold at all times to run, and that kind of messes with my dominant hand, which is the one I have a bit of an issue with. So I may need to take some breaks later throughout the stream. Maybe rest my hand, maybe take some ibuprofen or something. And also, I'm going to be drinking a lot of water because this game has very limited voice acting, so. Alrighty, let's get to it. Give me 1 second and I will get I'll get the game up and going. Alright, how's it sounding to everybody? Give me 1 moment, I'm gonna see if the game audio is pulling up properly. I know I had a few issues with that earlier when I tested this. The audio just was not coming through, I'm not sure why. I'm gonna go ahead and just check real quick. Or if there's anybody watching, if you could let me know in chat, I'd really appreciate it. Sounds like it's coming through okay. Let's see. Okay. If any of the audio needs to be adjusted, feel free to let me know. It's not as easy as I'd like to monitor on my side. I get distracted way too easily. But yeah, just let me know. Adjustments, and let's go ahead and get started. So this is Rune Factory, a Fantasy Harvest Moon. As I said before, it's a Rune Factory is kind of a spin-off series of Harvest Moon, where it has all the farming elements, all the friendship and bond building elements of Harvest Moon, but with the added twist of raising monsters instead of normal livestock. RPG elements, you make weapons and armor and you go out and fight while also tilling the fields and growing your friendship, going to festivals, things like that. It's really fun. It has a main story I really like, and the characters are usually pretty interesting. I know in 3 they get really wacky. let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna try and get at least through a week or two in game before we end stream today. Just get like the setup and everything ready to go. Alright, let's go. We're gonna choose our... So we only have 2 save data slots right now. I think once you choose one, you're locked into it. I could be wrong. I haven't played this in a minute. Kingdom of Norad, Far East region, outside the town of Cardia. Month of spring, day 1, early morning. So excited. Oh, I forgot the beautiful map up there. Phew. Phew. I can't go on. Sorry, voice acting is gonna be really bad. I am not very good at this kind of thing. Oh, this is Mist. She is kind of considered the canon romantic interest in the games. I've never married her, like I said before. I always thought she had like a bunch of like really steep requirements, but turns out that's not the case. I have always thought she was so pretty though, and she's so silly. I love her. Wow, I've never seen anyone actually on the verge of collapsing before. Oh, well, I've been walking for days with no food, no water. Oh, that's not healthy. Hold on a sec.
Got it.
Here, you can have my hoe. He actually tested it out. Why? Actually, I was hoping for some water. Oh, right, water. Okay, wait 1 moment.
Got it.
There you go. Try this watering can. Is there something else you need? I meant some drinking water? Oh, duh! Sorry, it's just the way you look and all. I thought a hoe and watering can might be more your style. Okay, be right back. I love her so much.
Got it.
Here you go, some water and bread.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, you saved my life. Oh, it's nothing. Say, you're not from this town, are you? Are you on a trip or something? Oh, to be honest, I don't really know myself. What do you mean you don't know? I don't remember where I was before coming here. I don't even know who I am. This is a common part in Rune Factory. Almost every character, I don't think it happens in Frontier or like, Oceans. It could also be called Tides of Destiny, depending on where you live. It had 2 different names in the localization, but they're the same game. In Tides of Destiny, you played as 2 different protagonists, Aiden and Sonja. They were joined in the same body. It wasn't so much a amnesia thing as a time thing. But with Frontier, it's kind of a continuation of this game, if what I've heard is correct. It has like the same protagonist, a lot of the same characters. It's the one game I haven't played, so I can't confirm whether there's still amnesia in that one. And it looks like the newest spinoff, Guardians of Ozma, does also have a character, the main character still has amnesia. So that's kind of like, one thing I like about it is you're just this guy who wanders into town and they're like, hey, you look like you need a place to live? Here, have a house and a plot of land. Like, who does that? That's so nice. Everybody in these games is so nice and so trusting, and it's really sweet. But I like that you don't have like all these other things going on, so you're able to just settle down and find yourself in your new life. It makes the characters, they still have their own personality, the main character, but at the same time, you can kind of insert yourself into the character and live life your own way. I think it's really fun. Sorry, I'm gonna be yapping a lot in between dialogue. I need to get a bigger water bottle. You mean you have amnesia? Maybe. Do you remember your name? No? Well, everyone needs a name. And that's true. Why don't you pick one right now? Okay. Give me 1 minute. One of my cats is making a weird meow. I'm gonna check what's going on. Sorry about that. When my cat was making a weird meow, I wanted to see what's going on. He just wanted me to refresh his water real quick. He's really particular about it. He doesn't really mind if like something like a toy gets in the water. There's like a little bit of his fur or anything in it. He does not like that. Even though he dunks his whole chin in there. I don't get it, but you can probably hear him in the background right now. Because he also just likes yelling. He's a very vocal guy. And anytime he doesn't have a lot of attention, he starts yelling at me. Okay, it doesn't look like Lillium is gonna fit, so let's try Lily. Yeah, Lillium was just a little too long. We're gonna go with Lily instead. Give me 1 moment, my cat's acting up again. No? Alright, I'm really sorry about that. He was being chaotic. really likes attention, so sometimes he'll just wander around and yell at me for attention. Climb on stuff he's not supposed to, bite things he knows he's not supposed to. So I just kind of want to shoo him away from a dangerous area real quick. I wish I could close the door in here, but it doesn't close quite right, so... And then he'll just scratch at the carpet. Like a weird little guy, he just does not react to any cat deterrent. Tried vinegar with water. I've tried actual cat deterrents. Nothing. It's just weird. I love him to death, but he's weird. He's still my baby. He's weird. He's also built like a JoJo character. Like he is. He looks like he'd be chunky, but he's just muscle. Oh, sorry. I accidentally skipped over the dialogue. She said that she liked his name. And he replies, "You do? Thanks. What's your name, by the way?" "Oh, my name's Mist." "Say, Lily, what are you gonna do from now? What are you gonna do now?" "I'm trying to find an inhabited town. I haven't thought past that part yet." "In that case, I have an empty house and a field that you can use." I don't know what to say. No, I couldn't possibly." "Don't be silly. I'm not using them anyway. Besides, I meant what I said before. I think you look like a farmer, Lily." "You really think I have what it takes to work a farm?"
I guess you'll be alright.
Well, I think you have talent." "Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Come on, the house and field are to the north." See, this is your normal walking pace. This is Mist's house. This is your normal walking pace, and you have to hold one of the shoulder buttons in order to run. It gets really frustrating. If you go down here, here's Carmite Cave. Unauthorized entry forbidden or prohibited. Godwin, Mayor of Cardia. So this is like where you get your fields. So you'll have different seasonal fields when it's spring. It's not limited to just one per season. You get a lot of them, and you have to unlock them by meeting certain requirements to get the permits. The movement's kind of stiff. I don't remember if that's how it normally is or what. Here's our field. I'm gonna pick up some grass real quick. I'm gonna need it. So one thing that is really rough, this is one of the things that keeps me from playing these games again. Say you pick something up, and then you accidentally put it down, it's gone. There's no permanent. You just have to either put it in your pocket, eat it, or do something with it, because you can't put any items down. So then they expire. Next thing is you can just pick up the bamboo shoots. You don't have to, cut them down like you do in some of the others. My cat is yelling at me again. I'm not giving him attention and eye contact. You're not supposed to like your cat. Why do you like eye contact? Huh, baby? Okay, he does not want anything to do with me. He just wants to yell at me. This is my home and farm. What do you think? Not too bad, huh? Yeah, but I'm not asking you to let me work on the land here or anything. Oh, don't worry about that. It's better for me to get all the help I can. But... This is the field. I've not done anything with any work on it for a while, so it's overgrown. Real quick, I'm gonna mute real quick, take care of something. Sorry about that. Hobo Chaos is just gonna be a thing for a while, I guess. Hobo's name is my cat, by the way. He's a little tuxy. Not really little, he's very big. But yeah, he is doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he's just being a little ball of chaos today. He was so chill right until I started the stream, so. I don't know what's going on. What's up with you? You want attention? No? Sorry about that. Oh no, a monster! What? What? There's a monster here! Step back, Mist. Got any kind of weapon? Use the hoe! Press the B button to fight with it. Oh, this one's gonna suck. This is why I picked up the herbs. That sucks so much. I always hate doing that. Phew. I managed to defeat it. Are you okay, Mist? Yeah, I'm okay. What about you, Lily? I'm also okay, but I think I killed the monster. No, it's still alive. What? Weapons and tools have a kind of magic called Retorrent. Retorrent? It's the kind of magic that sends monsters back to the original place. Original place? Monsters are kind of a spirit. Are a kind of a spirit. They originally came from a different world from ours. It looked like its soul went to heaven, but in fact it returned to its real homeland, the First Forest. And in later games, this is changed to the Forest of Beginnings. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad I didn't kill it. Anyway, I was impressed by you back there. Did you learn swordsmanship somewhere? I may have, but my memory... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's beside the point. I want to know what the monster was doing here. Don't they usually be above ground? There are people called Earthmates who can summon the monsters. Earthmates? Now this is another point that's common in the series, like a lot of your characters are Earthmates. With the exception, it seems, like Azuma, where instead of Earthmate, you have the Earth Dancers. There's a whole new thing. I'm so excited to see what's going on there. Sorry. They are people who can hear the Earth's voice. Some of them can communicate with monsters. Some people in town live with monsters, but this is the first time a fighting monster was summoned. Really? Well, anyway, you saved me. Thank you so much. Hey, it's nothing. Lily, I really owe you for this. No, really, it was nothing. As a token of my gratitude, I'm gonna let you work the fields here. Either way, you're gonna work the fields. No, I really can't do that. No, I insist. Oh, no, I insist. You help me out, and I want to do something for you too. So you can't refuse. Thank you. Well, if you insist, thank you very much. You'll work here? I'm so happy. But why are you doing so much for me? I'm not really sure. I just feel you have potential. Potential? Yeah, I feel that you seem to understand the ways of the earth. Is that so? I also feel that while growing vegetables, your memory may come back. Oh, really? In that case, I'd be happy to work on the fields for a while. Great, just get out there and get working. Okay. Ask me if there's something you need to know. This is all the tutorial stuff. Plowing the fields, I already know how to do that. I already know how to grow the vegetables. This is kind of important, and I think it'd be better to see the game's explanation. What are HP and RP? Oh, I nearly forgot to tell you. Don't work too hard, or you'll collapse. There's a bar on the top left of the screen showing HP and RP. You'll be able to see it after this conversation. RP shows your rune points. They will decrease when you swing a hoe or a sword. Use up all your RP and your health points, HP, will start to decrease. You will collapse and have to go to the hospital when your HP reaches 0. Well, it's okay to collapse and work on your own farm, but you better not do so when you fall in a cave. Why? What would happen to me? Well, you're putting your life on the line if you collapse in a cave. I mean it. Be careful. Okay, I'll remember not to. You need to pass from the mirror to enter the cave, so this doesn't really concern you right now. You recover HP and RP by sleeping in your own bed. It's best to go to bed early if you get tired. Anyway, no matter what, you will automatically fall asleep if you're still up at 6 AM. You can't work 24 hours. I'm saying I'm fine for now. Okay, I'm sure that's not everything. Is there nothing else you want to ask me? I'll be fine. Well, you're more impatient than I thought. Right, I'm gonna give you these seeds, Lily. Use them to grow some vegetables. You got radish seeds! And this is later changed to turnips, and radishes are their own vegetable, but for now they are radishes. Oh yeah, let's give the farm a name. Try and think of something cool. Default is mist. And I think we're gonna go with that. So I'm gonna put it down in lowercase to see if she still reacts the same way. Well, that'll do, I guess. I'm pretty sure if you put the default name in, most of the time, they'll get like really flustered by it. So I'm kind of surprised that she didn't that time. I guess because it's lowercase, it doesn't register the same. Okay, I'll be here at lunchtime tomorrow, so ask me if there's anything you need to know. Sorry about that. Okie. First, I'm gonna clean up the fields a little. What do you do for that? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and plow a little bit of the field. I don't know if you can hear Hobo in the background again, but he's causing a ruckus. Hopefully the game isn't too loud. I've been adjusting a little bit because it looked like it might be. So if it is, and you're watching and you think, oh, the game is overpowering your voice, let me know so I can change that in OBS for you guys, okay? So we have a very early on water pot. We can try charging it, but nothing's gonna happen. We only had one bit of water, okay. Alrighty, go ahead and water our fields and let's see if we can meet anybody today. Time runs pretty slow in this one, I feel. Compared to a lot of the other ones, you end up having a lot of time even at the beginning of the game. We can't do anything with this yet, though we will need wood later on. We're gonna have to clear it all away, but right now we do need the money. I keep doing that by accident. Keep meaning to hit the tool button, but keep opening the pockets instead. It'll take me a while to get used to that one. It feels so cozy and nostalgic for me. I remember playing this the first time when I was a kid. And forever since then. I remember when I was a lot younger, I remember getting Rune Factory 3 on the DS as a present. I played the heck out of that game. This one, I don't think I ever managed to do as much as I did in the other games. but I had already been like a huge fan of Harvest Moon at that time. We had one, I think it was like Friends of Mineral Town, something like that, that I had played and I was absolutely in love with. I loved Potpourri. She was my first choice for a marriage candidate, so as soon as the new version came out, I immediately married her.
Are you okay?
What? I'm just a little tired. Laura, or Dr. Edward? Yeah, you really do seem tired. Being the mayor must really take it out of you. Look after yourself, okay? Laura, fetch me the usual nutrition drink.
Okay.
Thanks, Dr. Edward. You always help me out. And not just that, everyone in the town is grateful you
When I
came
came
here.
to this town, I finally felt like my true self for the first time.
I believe that is vital for those who live in harmony with the earth. Sorry, I totally misread that. I believe it's vital for us to live in harmony with the earth. I'm the one who should be thankful. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, that's it for today.
Take care.
Looking at Edward now, he looks so much like another character. I don't know who. I haven't seen you around these parts before. Are you a traveler? Yes, my name's Lily. I'm Ed. I'm the town practitioner. If you're not feeling well, come see me right away. Okay. This girl I also had a bit of a crush on her when I was growing up. Like, honestly, I should have known I wasn't entirely straight a lot earlier. Because like, my whole thing was Ring Factory and Harvest Moon is, I really like the girls. I really wanted to marry the girls, but I didn't want to be a guy. Anyway. She is so cute! Oh my god. There we go. She's so cute! Sorry, I could not figure out my toggles there for a second. I'm gonna have to fix that again, because I don't know how I keep getting that mixed up. Nice to meet you. I'm Lily. Hey, you're the one who came to Miss Farm. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's hard work working on a farm. Don't push yourself too hard or you may collapse.
Good morning.
Hello, Lily. What are you doing here? Are you ill? So this is our menu. You can see here's our skills. Farming's gone up a little bit, but not by a whole level yet. Our gold, house level, monsters, wood, feed, all that. This is kind of our shipping history. Nothing in there yet. We haven't shipped anything. Here's like all the characters. As you can see, they have a friend and a love bard. Lara and Mist are two of the marriage candidates, and they'll have space to level up both. Yeah, she's so cute. I still can't find a medicine to restore your memory. Sorry I'm not being much help.
Good morning.
Hello, Lily. So he can make us potions when we have empty bottles. We can also just talk to him normally like anybody else. But then also he will sell us medicines and I believe grass as well. Yeah, and fertilizer. I'll be honest, I never figured out how to use this one. It got a lot easier in 3 and stuff where you could just equip it as a tool. I could never figure out how they wanted me to use these, so I never did. In this one or in 2. Anyway, here's the house, here's the clinic. Not really anything to do in here, but it is pretty. We'll go ahead and up the stairs. And this is his son. He's gonna have his own cutscene in a little bit, but I think we can't see that until tomorrow. Are you a traveler? I'm Camus. I run a farm here. My name's Lily. Nice to meet you. Oh, you're the one Miss got her clutches on. Yeah. She's a real character, isn't she? Don't worry, she's not that bad once you get used to her. Okay. On the bright side, Miss Farm is pretty big. Take good care of it. Okay. Oh yeah, and if you plan on catching any monsters, you'll need to build some monster huts. If you want any built, just let me know. I'm pretty good at it.
Morning.
I don't understand why Pop chose to live out here in the middle of nowhere. He's talented enough to open a huge hospital in a big city. He really does like his dad, but he has a bit of a complicated relationship with him. That him moving out here to the city. That is our first set of villagers that we've met. We've met Laura, Dr. Edward, Mist, and Camus. And this is the library. Unfortunately, I believe it is closed today, so we can't meet anybody from there. Go to the other side of the town. This part, I could never read this as a kid. I always thought it said Paris. It says parts. And this is the bar. It should be open a little later, so we'll swing back by there. Let's go into the end for our next
Hey,
scene.
Xavier, wash your face now. You too, Tori.
What is it?
Alright, sorry about that. I'm going to Carmite Cave right now, so I've got no time to wash my face. I washed it 3 times already, Mommy. See you later. And that is Tori. Those kids of mine. What? A customer's here? What if they saw me flapping about? And this is Lady An. Hi, she's so pretty. Lady An? You're an unfamiliar face. Traveling through these parts? You're welcome to stay at my inn if you'd like. Thanks, but I already have a place to stay. One of my other cats is being also kind of insane right now. She likes imitating her older brother, so she makes the same meows as him, so I thought it was him for a minute. But nah, it's just a little Frenchie. Thanks, but I already have a place to stay. Oh, it's you! You're the one living with Mist, right? That's right, my name is Lily. I'm Lady An. I have a son and daughter about your age. I'm sure they'd love to meet you.
Please.
If you're going to chat, please keep it on subject of the game. Or the stream, please. How's your field coming along? Have you gotten used to living here, Lily? I missed that first dialogue, so I still read it anyway, but... Oh, this guy. I actually really liked him. I was really rooting for him, but unfortunately I don't think rival marriage is a thing in this game. My name is Lucas. I'm a traveler, poet, and a messenger of love. Don't forget it. My name is Lily. Nice to meet you. You too. Are you thinking of settling down in this town? Well, who knows what tomorrow's gonna bring. I could be here for a while, though. I'm traveling the world right now, and this is the best place I've ever stayed in. I can settle down here. There's too many pretty girls in other countries, too. Like, he flirts a lot, but I was really rooting for him and the girl that he likes. She shows up later. We're gonna meet her when we go to the general store. Honestly, I kind of rooted for him because he was, like, really cute. Oh, really?
Good morning.
Why does his voice sound so familiar? I don't know, I'll have to look that up. This is a nice inn. Lily, you should come and stay here sometimes. Do we have anybody else in the inn today? There is one other person who stays here, but doesn't look like she's in today. In at the inn. Sorry. Here's the Forge, Sword Leo Smithery. Closed holiday, so we won't be able to meet him. just yet until like maybe the bar opens. This is a really cool thing that I kind of wish they kept in the other games. But that huge oh my god. I hope that huge seashell surprised you. It sure did. Who are you? I'm Sabrina. I run that seaside shack over there. My name's Lily. Oh, you're the one Miss caught hold of. Everybody says that. I think it's kind of cute though. Huh? Don't worry, this isn't a bad person. Anyway, that mysterious shell over there is connected to other worlds. Apparently you can exchange messages and items with people from those other worlds. It's kind of what I was talking about before. One of the characters, to level up the proposal item for her, you have to trade it back and forth with somebody else who also has the game. And I believe you use the seashell to do that, but I don't think I can do that on this playthrough, so we're not going to bother with trying to marry her. Just be friends, basically. Don't ask me how. I've never figured it out. If you want, though, feel free to try it out. See you around. That's Sabrina! And there are 2 kids in the village. This is Nicholas, Sabrina's son. Who are you? I'm Lily, and you are? Nicholas. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Nicholas. So, where are you from? Actually, I don't remember. Right now, Mista's letting me stay on her farm. Really?
Morning!
Hey, teach me how to fish sometime. Honestly, you should ask his mom. She runs the fishing resort.
This round one's nice, isn't it?
Why does she sound so old? Like, not like super old, but like not a little kid. That's a cute stone. Is that your treasure? Yep, my name's Cecilia, but everyone calls me Cece. What's your name? And one thing that I thought was kind of weird, she comes back in 2. She's a returning character. There are a few of those. And she's kind of in the same boat as Hina in Guardians of Ozma, where like she shows up as a kid in one game, because Hina shows up as a kid in 5, Cece shows up as a kid in 1, but in a following game they come back as an adult in their marriage game. It's a little weird. In my opinion, I like seeing the returning characters, but I kind of wish they were just background or like characters who just interact with, you know? Kind of like how Barrett is in 4. Just a little bit of a spoiler, but we're not going to be getting to 4 for a while. Anyway, just a little fun fact. My name's Lily. That's a nice name. It's nice to meet you, Lily.
Cecilia! Cecilia!
Why is she saying her name like a Pokemon? You know what? I like to collect all kinds of stones. If you find any good ones, give them to me, okay? Okay, sure. You're so adorable.
Morning!
For the summer, we could swim. Too bad. And too, when she's a marriage candidate, her favorite thing are pretty stones. She like gems and stuff. But yeah, I guess if you haven't played 1, marrying her in 2 isn't all that weird, but I generally didn't because it just felt weird. But 2 has rival marriages, and a lot of people do marry her just because they don't like the guy that she marries. Because he's kind of a jerk, because he thinks elves are superior to humans despite being half-elf. Oh, and Cece, if you didn't notice her ears, she is also an elf. Or half-elf? I'm not sure exactly. Now we're in the church.
Where's my holy book gone?
You're not like that kid's laugh. It is possessed. I don't know. I don't know either. I'm pleased you're happy, but I wish you wouldn't play such tricks. Oh, and this is actually Laura, the nurse we met. This is her father. My name is Wesley. I'm a priest of the church. My name's Lily. How do you do? It's very nice to meet you. I hope to see you at church on holidays. Thank you.
Right. Let us pray together.
You don't really do a lot at the church, I don't think. But a lot of people do gather there, and you can start some events by talking to people when they're here in the church on holidays, but not today, I guess. It is the start of the game, so everybody's schedules might be a little off. Plus, I think it's actually kind of a festival day, but not quite, because it is the new year. Newman's farm, he is closed today. He also closes anytime there's bad weather. It's really frustrating in this game. Rainy days, great. Like, you usually get everything you need on rainy days. This one, not so much. Okay, let's see if we can go talk to the mayor first, and then we'll talk to this guy, who is pretty interesting. Okay, we can't talk to the mayor. His visiting hours are over on holidays. He doesn't have visiting hours holidays.
This town is a great place.
Hello, my name is Ivan. I'm a traveling salesman. My name's Lily. How are you doing? Nice to meet you, Lily. I have plenty of interesting things for sale here. I'm here on the holiday every week, so come along anytime, eh? Yeah, okay. Let's see what he's selling today, because I know it changes each weekend. Is it okay to talk right now? By the way, were you born in this town, Lily? To be honest, I don't know. I have amnesia. My, that's too bad. Oh, he has a kitchen and a fridge today. But yeah, as you can see, they're pretty expensive. We start out with 100 gold. Right now we can't even afford to buy seeds. So we definitely can't get a kitchen. Or a fridge, so right now we're saving up. Forever. It's gonna take a while before we have money. Now, if you were here and you saw my goals for this game, you'll remember there is a sick character, and one of the goals is to heal her. This is her. Nice to meet you. I'm Felicity. I'm helping out at Newman's store. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lily. Oh, you're the one who came to Miss Farm, right? It's all over town. So it seems. It must be hard to lose your memory. I hope you can get it back soon.
Hello.
It seems my father wanted a man who could follow in his footsteps. And he often says you make a good son-in-law. I haven't even met the man. And he's like, yeah, you can marry him. He is actually a marriage candidate, and healing her is part of her marriage. Her story. The story you have to go through to marry her, you have to cure her illness first. What can I do to make this town a better place for everyone to live in? Honestly, she's so sweet. She's super cute. I don't know why I never married her before, but I do enjoy talking with her, and I love her design. Not one of my favorite characters, but she is one of the really cute ones in this game. And unlike other games, we don't have a request board. They didn't introduce that until like 2, I believe. Oh, here's Russell. Hi, my name's Russell. I'm the head librarian here. Who are you? Hi, I'm Lily. Nice to meet you. So you must be the one who came to Miss Farm. Yes. We also sell books here at the library, which we aren't in the library, but we're supposed to meet him there, which we can't today, so... We have a variety of interesting titles, so please drop by now and then. We also carry magic books, although they don't come in as often. You'll find them in the back bookshelves, and this is where we'll get a lot of like our spells, healing, all kinds of magic from him.
Hello.
I enjoy ambling about town wherever my whim takes me. It's good to get outside, you know. I know, I'm a farmer. Oh, I guess the event didn't trigger. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know if we'll be able to meet the people who live here quite yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're home. But we'll be able to meet them soon. I know one of the most popular, from what I'm seeing at least, one of the most popular female, one of the most popular girls you can marry in this game, the most popular female character is part of the group that lives in that mansion. Her name is Tabitha. Alright, and here's another cave we can't go in yet. Rose Cave. The Fall Cave. There's two up here, I believe. Here's a mountain. Clemens Mountain entrance. Summit offers excellent views. Here May is hanging around here today. This is Clemens Cave. The Summer Cave. Giant Mountain. Eternal Summer. And this is a nice little mountain where you go to look at the stars during one of the festivals. It's really sweet. It's really romantic too. Are you guys ready to meet my absolute favorite? The girl I've married every single time I've played this game is Sharon. And that's her right here. Alright, you guys ready? Let me talk to her. Name's Lily. Nice to meet you.
Aren't you afraid of me?
Aren't you afraid of me? Is there a reason I should be? She's so pretty. She is so pretty. I love her so much. Like, I love her dress. She just has like this really mysterious vibe. I just love her design. And she's so pretty, and love her. She was always the one I married when I played as a kid. My name's Sharon. I'm always researching the Casimir ruins. Townsfolk always seem to be frightened of the fact that I'm always alone in this kind of place. I'm not frightened. I want to marry you. It's not a bad thing to be into ruins. Kind of mysterious.
You're a funny one.
Flickering light. I feel some kind of mysterious power in these ruins. I don't want you to come too close. Leave me alone. Okay, I got it.
Hello.
I have no idea when or by whom these ruins were built. I want to unravel the mystery. These are another dungeon. See, this one I believe is spring. Yeah, spring. There's a couple more dungeons in this area. Oh, here's Tabitha. Nice to meet you. My name is Tabitha. I'm Miss Bianca's maid. Nice to meet you. Name's Lily. You're the one who came to Miss Farmet. Nice to make your acquaintance. And yours too. Sorry if I'm slowing over words. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. So Tabitha, I really like her. She's, oh my gosh, she's really sweet. She's really pretty. She also has a she's one of the characters with an interesting requirement to raise her friendship and romance levels. Where it depends on you treating your monster. And I think that's really sweet considering her dream is to, you know, make a world where humans, monsters, elves, dwarves, everybody can live freely and happily together. Let's turn off my toggle. I think it's really sweet that that's her requirement. Unfortunately, we can't really romance her until we can make monster barns, which is going to be pretty expensive. But she's one of the characters I always wanted to marry, but I couldn't figure out how. Kind of excited. Anyway, human innovations amaze me. I wonder if the speed of things are being mechanized at will ever slow down. But is this really helping us live happy and fulfilled lives? I wonder. There's more caves in here. Also in the same area, usually on her off days, Melody and other marriage candidate will be hanging around there. This is Grief Cave. If I remember right, it's the very last one. It's a summer cave. Danan Cave. I really gonna butcher these names, just so you know. Arctic region, but inside climate feels like fall. There are no winter crops in this game. It's all spring, summer, fall, and then winter. It's all just blizzards and dungeon exploring. You can't go anywhere you don't have a pass. We don't have one yet. But the baths and the bar should be open right now, so let's go see if we can meet some more people before we end off the day and start the next day.
What happened to you?
The voice actors are all very talented. I could not ever do what they do, but sometimes it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it matches very well. It isn't their fault. Like, they're doing their job, and they did a really good job. I'm just very picky, I think. What's wrong? Has Xavier been in? He missed work again, and he went off somewhere. No, he's not been here. Oh, really? Let me know if you see
So,
him.
what'll you have?
Sure will. Anyway, you gonna stay for a drink? I'd love to, but I gotta find Xavier. See you around. Is the coast clear? Yeah. Thanks, Emmett. The last time I let you hide here. Okay, got it. Thanks. Catch you later. This character, Emmett, he's actually going to be the easiest to get up to max friendship. We just have to wait till we can get a certain item. Some certain dialogue, I think. Oh, you're the guy who's come to live on this farm. Or so the rumor has it. Yeah, that's me. Seems she likes you quite a bit, too. Well, good luck. Or likes you a bit.
Welcome!
So here you can actually order food. It's already pre-made and that helps you restore some RP. As well as some cooking items, but we can't do anything with that yet, and everything's way too expensive for us. Yeah, the bar's pretty empty right now. Is there anywhere else we haven't been able to go yet? The baths. Now we're gonna meet another. Oh, here's another romance candidate. Rosetta. Oh, hello. I don't think I know you. I'm Rosetta. What's your name? I'm Lily. Pleasure to meet you, Lily. Where are you staying? I'm staying at this farm. What? That old rundown place? Oh, so you're the one she suckered into staying with her. What do you mean, suckered? Let me guess. She told you, I think you have talent, right? Hey, how'd you know that? I know because that's what she says to everyone. Well, I didn't have anywhere to stay, so I'm grateful she took me in. If you're staying at a farm, you could probably use some supplies. My house is an item shop, but feel free to stock up on things. Thanks. Oh, and I'll go pick up the shipping boxes at your house, Lily. I'll come by at 5 p.m. on weekdays. Make sure to fill up the boxes by then.
Hello.
Oh, fancy seeing you here. He is also a romance candidate. She's one of the ones who's really easy to marry because you just throw strawberries at her. And you get her proposal item, I think, out of the second cave. You just have to trigger a couple things first.
Hi.
Pop doesn't tell me anything. That makes me even madder. This is the girl that Camus has a crush on.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, I'm so happy. My tub's so shiny.
Splash, 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 splash in the bath. My skin is so shiny. This is happiness. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. Give me one moment here. Sorry, I just got a text I need to respond to real quick. So this is Melody. I always thought her design was really cute. I just really love big witch hats. Oh, hello there. My name is Melody. I run a bathhouse here. Nice to meet you. My name is Lily. Hey Lily, the bathhouse is open every day. Come and have a soak anytime you like. So with her, she does have gifts she likes. She likes colored grass. But look and see what happens when you give her some.
Thanks.
Thanks for the yellow grass. I'm happy to get this, but I'll say it right now. You'll never capture my heart with materialistic stuff. What I really love are people who come and take lots of baths. And of course, I hate peeping toms who look into a women's bath. You'll actually lose friendship with her, I think, if you try to go into the women's bath. I never really tried. Also, you can't take a bath without paying. Which makes sense. I don't know why I tried it twice. But yeah, she runs the bathhouse. She likes it when you come and take a bath. That's how you increase your friendship points with her. And I don't think we're definitely not at the friendship level to go into anybody's houses while they're closed. But if they're not at the bar or in the church today, I don't think we'll have a chance to meet yet. Which is good. I need to get my voice a rest. First day, always just a lot of talking to people. Let's clean up our farm a little bit more. Normally, I don't know if they did that in this one. Let me see. Because in a lot of the other games, you can till. No, you can't till withered grass to get it to go away. But you'll have these different weeds. Just pick them up, throw them in the bin. Or I guess there are recipes that use them. I don't remember for sure. I know there are in other games. And in other games, if you farm on the same spot for too long, kind of wears out the soil a little bit, and that helps replenish it if you kill one of those, I believe. But that doesn't work that way in this game. I don't think it does in 2 either, but I'll find out when we get there. I do know that 2 is going to be a really long one, so I'm probably going to play this up until Ozma comes out. And then after Ozma comes out, I'll probably start streaming that one. As long as we're finished with 1 already by then. I'll finish up this game, probably stream Ozma, and then move on to Frontier 2. I'm not sure if I want to fit Tides before 2 and 3 or after 3, but we'll figure that out. But yeah. Alright, let's see if we have anything shipped out today. Probably not going to get much out of that, but still anything is better than nothing, right? So this is our house. We have various different items that can go on here. It's gonna be like our maker shelf. If you played Harvest Moon, you have like your yogurt maker, your mayonnaise maker. We get those in this game as well. And they'll go on this shelf right here. Right here, we'll have like somewhere around here, we'll have like kitchen and stuff. When we expand, we'll have like a whole new space over here for pharmacy, forge, accessory table, things like that. But it's gonna be a while before we're there. This is our diaries. This is how we save. You're locked into one save file though. Our calendar. Today's New Year's Day. So it is kind of a festival, but not one that people are doing much for. And Jean's birthday. Let's see when the next festival is. The Spring Festival's on the 18th. And the Egg Show. And the Cook-Off. Two of those we won't be able to participate in, unfortunately, this year. Dairy Show. Might not be in time for that one either. Treasure Hunt. Be able to do that one for sure. Pool Show, Moonlight Eve. Yeah, there's a bunch of festivals in town. But a lot of them we won't be able to participate in our first year, unfortunately. Hopefully later on we will be able to. Hoping I don't get locked out of getting in the kitchen before year one. I mean before year two. Let's go to bed for today and start over fresh tomorrow. Who is it? Sorry I came here unannounced. I heard someone was moved in. My daughter wanted me. What?
Daddy, let's go home. It stinks here.
Oh, really? Okay, let's head off. See you there. Like, that should be the type of person who just shows up at somebody's house. Looks around and is like, wow, you stink. And just leaves. Unannounced, first thing in the morning. Crazy. She also has a unique marriage requirement as a marriage candidate. She has a bit of a prickly personality, and she does tend to look down on people, but she is a very lonely person, so the more you talk to her, the more comfortable she'll be around you, and the higher your friendship and love points with her will go. Much to do right here. And I think nothing's gonna be open for a minute. Let's go ahead and just steal some more room on our field. That is how we're gonna unlock our first dungeon. Plus, the more we pick up fields, the more seeds and stuff we'll be able to afford later. The money in this one is going to be important, and you don't really get a ton of it very easily. Right now we don't really have any tools. Other than our hoe and watering cans, we can't mine for anything. We can't fish yet. We're kind of limited in our money making right now until we get a little bit more. So just foraging stuff left for now. I cannot wait until we can charge the tools and everything. Oh, and unlike the later installments, material stone isn't really a thing. So we'll just be selling our rocks for now. And put all these away. Hoping that's enough to be able to go ahead and get my permit. It is a little bit of a rush, but Rune Factory really, in my opinion, starts getting going when you can enter the dungeons and start doing a lot of the monster taming and stuff. And getting money to do all of that, that's going to be a lot easier once we can enter the caves. But with this one, there is actually a potential to game over. If you pass out while you're in a cave, you will die. Okay, climb those up here next.
Rosetta, should I put it here?
What? Daddy, those ones go here. How many times do I have to tell you? You'd be lost without me. Good day, stranger. You're not from these parts, are you? No, my name is Lily. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jean. You need any supplies? Feel free to have a look at my wares. Thank you. Hey, where are you staying at? I'm renting a farm outside the town. Oh, sounds like Mrs. got hold of you. Is something the matter with her? Oh, no, of course not. Sometimes it's just hard to figure out if she's being serious or just spacing out. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Thanks, Rosetta. Good job plowing. You know, a sickle might come in handy. I have an old one you can have. You received a cheap sickle. This should help you cut weeds more easily. Miss and I have been friends since childhood. For some reason, she sees me as her rival. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of shipped her in this. A little bit. Here's Laura!
Good morning.
Are you getting enough nutrition? Remember, you are what you eat. Okay, who have we not met yet? The Myth, Jean, Rosetta, Edward, Camus, Lady Anne, Russell, Cecilia, Wesley, Laura, Bliss. Haven't met Newman. And I don't think we met Tori yet either. Don't you get fed up being surrounded by books all day? Books are a source of knowledge. I really do love my
Perhaps
job.
you should read a book sometime.
I use a cockadoodle as my alarm clock to get ready and start working. I prefer it that way. Okay, sorry to disturb you, Russell. It's a nice distraction for me.
Please, do come in.
And this is part of the key item thing I was talking about earlier. You can buy different recipe books. But they get expensive as heck, so. And you can read these different books, they're like little tutorials on different things. But this is one of, I believe, the last marriage candidates we haven't met yet, besides Bianca, who walked into our house and called us poor earlier. Hello, I'm Tori. I work at the library. Hi, I'm Lily. Oh, so you're the one who came to Misty's farm. That's right. I thought so. Will you be in town long? I'm not sure yet, but I'm in no hurry to leave. I see. Well, I look forward to seeing you around. Thanks. You're so adorable. I love books. When I read, it's like I travel to another world. So this is how you gain love points with Tori. You read a book every day. So this will just kind of explain different things about the world to you. Legend of Grimmore. This one's an interesting one. This comes up in the story. It's an ancient tale from the town of Cardia. It's said it is both a god and a messenger of gods. If you get a hold of it, you receive amazing powers. No human, no animal, knows what form Grimoire takes. There exist theories it is a hermit wizard living on Mount Dragon. Or that it's a dragon. Dwarves were told of the existence of an item known as Grimoire's sword. Wonder if that comes up later. This is just like little things for us to learn. Caves, if you're in them, you start hearing like a weird sound. It's probably your health is low. Things like that. Oh, excuse me. So these two are going to be important for events. Confession of love. This is how you propose to Tori, by the way. On a holiday when the weather is fine, give thanks for the blessings of the earth, and give the most delicious, biggest bottle of milk to a girl you like. Make sure you've taken a bath that day and cleansed yourself. Time and place: 9 p.m. at the summit of Mount Clemens. Do this and propose to her. You live happily for the rest of your lives. This is less of a confession and more of a curse. That is how you propose to Tori. And you read books every day, you get her friendship up, her love points up. You can take a max level, like a max size bottle of milk. You can propose to her on Mount Dragon, or Clemens. I don't remember which, but it is the mountain, pretty much. You have to take a bath that day, so yeah. Now we're gonna read about the royal body. I'm probably mispronouncing. It's a legendary wine. Connoisseurs around the world are seduced by its deep scarlet charm. It's said there were only 10 bottles left in the world. One of these bottles is rumored to be the home of renowned gastronomist. I don't know how to pronounce things, I'm sorry. Jasper, and I'm not gonna butcher that last name. But that family shows up a lot in every single game. And then we have 3 more books to read. The White Stone Legend. A stone lies deep inside a cave, deep white snow, hidden under a high pile of ancient ice. A new girl is proposed to with the stone, is rumored to live happily forever. First stone legend. There is a round stone in this world that brings misery to its holder. I think that might be it. So, this stone can't be told apart from a normal stone, making it very dangerous. Now I wonder what's going on there. These will actually come in handy later. Now, there's the Dragon God legend. This one's really interesting because this comes back throughout the games. So 1 through 4, these Dragon Gods do appear. I'm not going to tell you which ones for each game. In 5, there are new dragons as well. The Dragon Gods do play a major role in the world of Rune Factory. There are 4 Dragon Gods. They are Terrible, God of Land, Aquatus, God of Water, Firesome, God of Wind, God of Fire, Ventusville, God of Wind. All are legendary creatures that have been depicted in ancient literature. Many people still believe they exist. The stream has been a lot of just talking. I thought the days would go by pretty quick, but it's already been like an hour and a half. We're only on day 2. I'm gonna have to end stream sync series an errand I need to run today. Hey, Emmett's at church. I heard there's also a god of booze. Sure.
I'm different from my father.
That way of thinking isn't gonna make is going to help you become a success, even if you go to the city.
Okay, I got it. You're saying I'm naive.
A man sees something through to the end before speaking of his dreams. We just walked into a father-son spat.
Come on in.
Your farm can hold up to 7 monster huts, and each hut can have up to 4 monster. That's still enough. You can build rooms underneath the huts. You can build up to 2 underground floors per hut. You'll probably have a hard time getting that many monsters, though. The monsters that you can domesticate can help you into cave, and it can, oh my gosh, can accompany you into caves and help out with work in your field. As for the price, you'll need 100 pieces of wood and 1,000 gold. What will be? You want to build a hut? I'm not ready yet. We don't have enough. If you ever want one built, just say the word.
So,
Hi.
come to buy something.
Come to buy something? I'm looking for Nicholas. Did he come here? No, I didn't see him today. Hey. Okay, sorry to bother you. Sabrina! What is it?
Come
Nothing.
again when you need something.
Well, come again if you need something. Yeah. Hey, never seen you before. The name's Newman. Tame the monster and get eggs from it. That's a very weird thing to say after that. My name is Lily. I'm renting a farm here at the moment. Oh, you're the one who came to the fabled Mist place. It's nice to meet you. Oh yeah, that place of yours is cramped and falling apart, huh? Let me know if you ever need a home improvement. I'll make a home from that house.
Good morning.
Fresh eggs taste great, huh? You can get the best ones from Newman's store. Oh my gosh. Oh, my head's starting to hurt a little bit. Oh. As you can see, Ivan isn't here. He only shows up on holidays. Tabitha, are you there? These clothes you handed me today don't really suit me. Even though she wears the same thing every day.
A country girl like me always gets things wrong. What?
I know you're from the countryside, but you've been made here for many years. You gotta get a bit street smart. Never mind, life's hard in this town. Bianca, those clothes really suit you. They're so cute. Daddy praised me on my fashion sense. What, you're saying I have a strange sense of fashion? No, they look so good on you. Pretty cool, eh? Ma'am, are you going to change your clothes? These are fine for today. But you can pick me something nice for tomorrow. Something to suit my mood. Bianca's kind of a brat, honestly. But she becomes a lot softer and a lot kinder the more you get to know her. Oh, you. You came to my place once, didn't you? My name's Lily. I'm Bianca. I'll say this now. If you want to talk seriously with me, you better clean your act up. Oh my gosh. Got it? Yeah.
Morning.
That dingy house of yours spoils the beauty of this town. Do something about it. What? You'll need wood to make improvements. You got an axe? No, I don't. What? How typical. Tabitha! Tabitha's here. Called, ma'am. Go and get us an axe. As you so desire, ma'am. My cat is like napping on the floor next to my desk and she has like the sleepiest. She does not have any thoughts going on. What a cutie. Here it is, ma'am. I'm gonna give you this. So you better work hard. Make the house nice, okay? You got a cheap axe. With this, we can start cutting down some of those branches. Well, just call me Jasper. It's tough to remember my whole name. Okay, Jasper it is. I'm the richest person in this town, and also gastronomist. Probably butchered that. My name is Lily. I see. By the way, do you know where I can get hold of some tasty food? I'm always on the search for new flavors.
Good morning.
Oh. Okay. Not much going on here. Explore the house a little, because I know there's an item we can get somewhere. This is it? You got an empty bottle. These are gonna come in super handy later on. What are you doing there? I'm looking for something? Isn't that an empty bottle in your hands? You know about it? Some kind of bottle for putting medicine in. I wonder what it's doing here. It's in the way, so just take it. Oh. And what's this? You got rollabouty. That's the last time I tried to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure I've said it different both times and they're probably both wrong. What are you doing here? I'm looking for something. Isn't that the wine in your hands? You know about it? It's a rare wine. Daddy bought up all the bottles, so it's scarce. What? He says that doesn't taste all that good. I doubt he'll ever drink it, so just take it. A bit musty here and there. A lot of people go in this game. I really do love this game, but the starting parts of all these games is so rough. There's just a lot of running around talking to people and nothing has really gotten started. Okay, this should be the second to last one. I'd like the festivals involving food to be held at my home again this year. I hope they'll be grand affairs. Terrific.
Work hard. Think of how you can help the town develop.
Of course I will, Mr. Mayor. Okay, I have to go now. Father? Yes, Felicity.
I wonder what I can do for the town.
Thank you, Felicity. I'm always happy that you're thinking of our own town. But for now, I want you to put your health first. Get better, okay? I don't want you to overdo
Okay,
it.
got it.
It's getting really dry. Oh well. Okay, now I think the last place we need to go is the blacksmith. And then we'll have gone to, oh, and also the
Hey, I can forge
fishing
anything you
place.
want.
No, Leo, I don't want a hoe. I want a sword. A sword, eh? So what kind of sword do you want? Like Grimoire sword. Grimoire sword? Well, it ain't easy to get hold of, and if you did, you wouldn't know what to do with it, eh? You can't say that before I've even tried it out. I know, without even seeing you swing it. You got no experience and you're full of fancy ideas. I don't even know how to do his accent. You sound just like my dad. All you fuddy-duddies are the same. What'd you say? Nothing. I'm off. Ugh. Voicing Leo's not gonna be fun. I've seen you before. I'm Leo. What'll be your name? My name is Lily. Come over here if you ever need a hoe or sword forging. Thanks, I will.
You got business here?
I mean, what you have? Sword is only 800. That's actually not that bad. Shield is gonna be a little more expensive. I'd like to have both before we head out. to the caves. Just getting money is gonna be rough.
What is it? Are
What?
you going to buy
Oh,
something?
sorry. I didn't realize they were toys. Nothing I want. What are you doing here? Just killing time. I can't idle about like you. You're getting in the way of my business. Get out of here. You never change, huh? Okay, I'm going. Oh, Mr. Newman, are you leaving already? Yes, Nicholas. If I miss work, I'll get in trouble with your mom. But I wanted to go and play at the beach. We'll do that next time. Go over to my place when I don't have work. Yay! Yee. Easy.
Morning!
And play all day today.
Please, come in.
It's fine to work the fields, but we're out working as a seaman. Can I get a fishing rod?
Please, come in. Thanks for coming, as always.
Okay, I guess I can't get a fishing rod for her yet. Give me fishing rod, please. There we go. Do you like fishing? I don't know how it works, but it sure looks fun. Do you have a rod? No, not yet. That's okay. You're welcome to use one of my old models. Really? Sure. Here you go. Thank you. Everybody here is super nice. Oh, my lights are flickering. I wonder if the storm's going on. Still getting nothing. Let's try fishing somewhere else for now. I think I might just save and call it a day here. I do have some errands I've got to run. If the lights are going to be flickering, I might lose power all of a sudden. Could be bad. I think, so we got all the greetings out of the way. And that's going to be the busiest part. I'm going to go see if we can get access to the cave before we quit for today. That way when we start up tomorrow, or not, maybe not tomorrow, maybe the day after, wrong place, we can just rush right into the caves.
Good morning.
My name's Lily. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Mayor. You're the guy who came to Miss Farm, eh? I'd like to give you a big cardio welcome. Thank you very much. I hope you stay in town for a long time. What is it today? Talk to you about passes? Passes to the caves. I'm the one who issues them. So there are monsters in the caves. I don't issue passes to just anyone. I think you plowed and expanded your field quickly. As a rule, I issue passes when you plow about 100 squares. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, we don't have enough plowed spaces yet. Oops, no, not that one. We don't have enough plowed spaces yet, so let's go ahead and just head on back and work on our field for a little bit. We need 100 spaces plowed or he'll issue us our first permit. Did not mean to do that, but you can eat weeds on this one. You can on every one, I think, but... just a bunch of plowing, not much to do. Nothing huge. Just being a simple country boy. I'm kidding, but yeah. Do we have any more gold? No, I think we sent all that past ship. Past hours for her to pick it up. I don't think we have any friendship points with anybody yet. Nah, nice. Oh, I missed.
Hello.
Hi, Lily. You missed. I brought you a present. I'm afraid it's radish seeds again. Oh, thank you very much. Sow them in a field, plowed by a hoe. Water them, you'll be able to ship them in 5 days. To ship, put crops in the shipping bin and Rosetta will pick them up, and the store will pick them up once a day before 5 p.m. I explained this before. The key to life on the farm is to earn money here. Okay, I got it. Don't forget to water your crops once a day. Nothing will grow if you don't. Okay, I gotta go now. Good luck. She might be a little strange. She's not such a bad girl. Oh yeah, you don't need to water the crops when it rains. A small consolation when the weather is bad. Rainy days are amazing in these games. You get so much more done. Maybe not just little. She is strange. Excuse me. I keep yawning like that. Yeah, I think today rounded off after getting the first pass. We can start the first cave pretty soon after we start playing again next time. Next time it'll be more exploring and farming, less going around socializing with everybody. Okay, I think that should be enough. Let's go check with the mayor. See if that's 100 yet. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna stand there and count them all. Let the mayor do it for us.
Hello.
There we go. We got past the Carmite Cave. However, there are awesome monsters in the dungeons. Take care, okay? Before we go out, we're gonna need a sword and stuff. So I think next time we'll do a little bit of farming to get our sword. And then we'll jump right into the cave. But thank you for showing up today. I really do appreciate it. I'm really excited to show you guys more of my favorite game. This is part of my favorite series. Rune Factory 4 is my favorite game in the series. But I've been absolutely in love with the Rune Factory series since I was a kid. And I'm just so excited to share it with more people. I know that my odd stream times kind of make it hard for anybody to be here. And also, I'm just starting out, so there's not going to be a lot of people. But if you showed up and watched for even just a little bit, I am so very grateful. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whichever it happens to be for you. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and end things off here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye!